Welcome back to Model Image. If this is your first time, hi, my name is RUSHAE. I'm a lover of fashion, the business of fashion. I'm also a little obsessed with vintage. If this is your first time, I do a lot of styling content here, primarily through Thrifted or Vintage Finds. So if you do like styling content, please consider subscribing. I'd love for you to join the family. So today I went back up to American Thrift Store in Passaic, New Jersey. And this is a two-level store. I always get overwhelmed, but it was a really fun. I spent too long in there, but I do have a few pieces to go through with you. But before I go into the come thrift with me, I do have very exciting news. I have been contacted by a brand for an exquisite piece of jewelry item, and I wanted to share that with you before we go thrifting. So I get tons of emails about collaborations, and I weed through a lot of them. When I saw this one, now that it is wedding season, I thought a lot of you would be interested in hearing about this brand, and it is called Shesaidyes, and this is what their little package that they sent to me. I already gave it a little peek because I was just too excited to see this in real life. So the brand is called Shesaidyes Jewelry, and as the name suggests, it is regarding a lot of bridal. They have an entire engagement section, and so when they asked me if they could send me an item, I said absolutely. And so here it is. So let's see what this looks like. So this is how the box opens. Listen, gold on black, I'm here for it. This is like my perfect packaging if I was to do a brand of this side. I mean, if I had the money, this would be my packaging. Jet black with gold lettering. Love this. So this is how it opens. You just have your little card. It says best wishes here. And you can customize your card, and it has like two. So I guess if you were giving it as a gift, you could customize this little card. And then it has in here how to care for your jewelry. Just some little care instructions here with a full list of things that you can do. But here's the real meat of the package. Look how gorgeous this is inside. So this is a little box, and that's giving you a hint of what I took. This is a little box here. On this side, this little red thing. Oh, wow. This is a ginormous ribbon. Oh, so if you wanted to wrap the box, I think you could have wrapped the box if it was a gift. That's such a clever idea. Okay, so it comes with the ribbon if you wanted to really wrap it up and make it a gift. That's fun. And that comes in the side of it. There's also this little pouch right here. Fabulous. So this is a full, oh wow. So it's a little bag. So literally if you wanted to make this a full gift set, they have made it easy for you. So it does fit nicely. So if after you've given someone the gift, they already have a bag to put the little box in. That is such a clever idea. Listen, the things people come up with, I'm always amazed. So after you've given this to someone as a gift, then they have a little tote bag that they could put the box in and take it home. Are you kidding me? So you've wrapped it, you've handed it over, they've pulled the bow, and now they can take it and put all their little accoutrements in their little bag and go. That is awesome. I'll make note of that for, you know, a future brand if possible. But I love that. Okay, let's go back to the unboxing. Okay, so we know that what I got is in this little box here. Oof, oof, oof. Oh, wow. So I'll just, you know, we have a little button here to pop this box open. Here she is. This is what I got. She is stunning. Okay. Oh my goodness. So because it's the brand is called Shesaidyes, and I wanted to get something in that bridal category, but I didn't want to wear it and look like I bought myself an engagement ring, if that makes any sense. So I used, I'm not sure if you can see this. So it is a princess cut, I think they call it, with green stone and yellow stone. So they have moissanite. So if you wanted to get this as a engagement ring, they have a moissanite stone that would be all white, but because I didn't want it to look like an engagement ring, more like a cocktail ring, I chose just a fun green stone and yellow stone. Because my birthstone is topaz, it kind of gives it that little topazy kind of look. So let me take off my my little ring here, and don't loss. So this is what it looks like right here. Oh my goodness. Listen, she said yes, this is gorgeous. Now let me give you the deets. So so this is actually a 10K 10 karat gold, but they have them in 14 and 18, and they have it both in yellow gold and platinum. Do they have it in rose gold as well? You can get moissanite with your ring. Yes, so they have yellow gold, rose gold, white gold, and platinum. Oh my goodness. And it starts from $300. Okay, it starts from $300. So if you are pressed for cash and you're having, you know, you can still have a gorgeous, stunning ring with moissanite for less than $1,000. Like way less than $1,000. So I'll put more information in the description box, guys. Please check this out. This is absolutely, absolutely stunning. I love her. Oh my God. This is so awesome. I love this. But yeah, so I do have a discount code. It is NCAD5. I'll put it here. I'll also put it in the description box for you. And that discount code gives you 15% off. This is absolutely gorgeous. So don't forget to check it out. She said yes. Even if you know someone who is getting married and you wanted to give them a gift, this would be awesome. This is awesome for like a promise ring. If you know someone struggling to find the cost for a ring, you could suggest this as well. I know a lot of guys, you know, feel a little pressure, especially if you're not at a high-paying job and you don't want to save 3 months' salary to buy a ring. This is an awesome opportunity to do that. So that is She Said Yes. Thanks, guys. I really love her. She is gorgeous, and I need to, you know, make sure I don't spend all my money on this site now because I am hooked. So this is gorgeous, guys. Love, love, love this. Anyhow, I am loving this. I'm going to be staring at this for the next God knows how many hours and get nothing done. But let's go into the Come Thrift with me, and then I'll come back here and show you what I got. Oh my goodness, they have a bubblegum pink leather vintage set. Oh my God, it's attached, so I can't really show you. They've done that little attachment thing. This is what the jacket looks like. Oh my goodness, I'm not sure I'm feeling the bubblegum pink. They want how much is this? $69. That's not a bad price for the set though. I'm not sure if I'm feeling the bubblegum pink, but oh my goodness. I'm in the pants section and I thought this was a cute little pants. It is Tory Burch, and so they have $39 on it. Not bad, but I'm not sure what size is it. Size 8. We'll see. I just found this pants. It's by this brand called Cider. I think I've seen it on Instagram. I just thought with this two-tone, this would have been such a great DIY to turn this into a maxi skirt. But I'm, you know, all DIY'd out for the moment. But I thought this would have been so cool to turn into a maxi skirt. Saw this jeans by We Are Free, and I really love this little lace front section, but it is a skinny. If it was a flare, I would have been all over it, but I'm gonna pass. I saw this cargo sticking out. Someone apparently looked at it, so it pulled my attention. Nice little light cargo, but
it is a Forever 21, and they are selling. They're pricing up Forever 21 to $10. I guess because the cargo trend is in, which, you know, why not? But yeah, so no for the Forever 21 $10 cargo pants. I might make an exception for this Zara. They do price up Zara as well. It is a distressed, but it is the 90s full length straight. And when Zara like 90s jeans came in, they sold out almost immediately. So I'll think about this one. I'm in the bag section, and the first thing I saw was this. I love the silver studded on it. I love the size. It's actually a Michael Kors. How much they want it? They want 25 for it, so not bad. I don't think it's in the best shape, but I do love the style of it. There is this Furla bag, which I really like. That is just a small tote, small black tote. That's fun. But in the back here, they also have this little Dooney & Bourke. It's like a slouchy, but you know the Dooney & Bourke is like this nice heavy leather. They want $50 for this, which is, you know, reasonable, I think. But yeah, so they're coming through with the black bags today. Next up is this cute little Kate Spade bag. In the heyday, I always really liked Kate Spade, so being able to find them now at such a discount is almost sad, but I can live my Kate Spade life anyhow. Love this little canvas tote. I already looked inside and I couldn't find an internal label to verify that this is an authentic bag. It does say made in Italy right here, which, you know, is a better sign than made in China, because they don't make their bags in China. And I love the inside as well, but you know, it already has some soils on it, and with a canvas tote, it's a disaster. They're asking $20 for this. So I'll think about it, and if anything, I'll come back to that. But I do also love these like vintage bags as well. There's this black one, but I also had my eye on this cute little brown one. This is very cute. Of course, the Thrift is a good place to get your summer bags. This one is by Etienne Agner. I love Etienne. Oh, there's a cute little shoe on it. How fun! The strap was shorter, maybe, but this is gonna be quite long. I'll try it on. But what really caught my eye was this one by Rossetti. I love these leather straps. I love the contrast with the brown. And this is more like a raffia style. It has a little back. Oh, it has a back pocket. Oh wow, nice. Why is it okay? And then inside, yeah, I might have to try this one on. And en route to this, I actually found another Kate Spade in the raffia. This one is only $7.99, so you know, maybe the more the merrier. Let's see what inside looks like. I can't see with my one hand, but maybe I'll try it on. I've been very good about not hoarding belts, but they usually have some really fun and good quality leather belts as well. The first thing I look for are the buckles, and this is a fun one. Where is this from? This is by Avignon. This is a really sought after vintage brand. So after I said I'm not, you know, looking at any, well, there's no price on it, and usually if there's no price and you take it to the cashier, they price it up, but I'll hold on to it for now. This is also a really good color, and I love the gold buckle on this. So this is going to take away some of my clothes, but I may have to hold on to this as well. This is a fun vintage one. The good thing with this is the belt itself, the cloth belts, for instance, like this is so soft, they just don't hold when you put them on. But something like this, which is really like, it's like boarded inside, this is a really good one to have because it will definitely hold you and cinch you in. And I love this vintage buckle, but I don't wear red or much red, so I think I'll pass, but very fun. I'm in maxi dresses. I'm really hoping to find some fun maxi dresses. So far I found H&M which is like a snake print maxi. And then we have this little stripe one by Robert Rodriguez, a fun little summer thing. And they have this for $40 though. It does have like a spot here, so hopefully I find something. I am very tempted. I am very tempted by this. It's a dress. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Let's see. A lot of the dresses are more like these work type or like long tunic style, which is like really boxy, and that's not really what I'm looking for. They're all very similar shape, like a square shape. So yeah, we'll see. Found something with a little visual interest. This is over Fashion Nova, and I don't think it's my size. It's a large, but I love the girly femininity of this. But yeah, I'm not so sure about this. So I saw this one, but the problem with this type of material is it's easily like caught and run, so I'm trying to stay away from that type of material. But this is the only one that I saw. I'm in here a little longer than I'd hoped, so I'm not gonna be in shoes for too long. I saw, what drew my eye? Oh, this green Bellini. Very interesting. I'm not sure if this is gonna be comfortable or rub, but very cute. What else? This says YSL. I really doubt it's YSL, but YSL dupe, and they're selling it for $60. Yeah, well, it's falling apart. I doubt that's YSL. Steve Madden.
Now for the haul. This week I spent $63.75. I didn't do too badly. I got quite a few pieces, so that's why I went over just a little bit. But yeah, I'll show you just what I got. There are a few things that I put back last minute. The Madewell white top I put back. The thing with picking up things like Madewell and Zara and stuff like that, not that I have a problem with them, it's just that they're current. If I want something from Zara, Forever 21, wherever, I can go there right now and get it. I'd rather get the vintage pieces that I probably will never see something like that again. So I'm not shading the current things, but when I go out thrifting, I'm really looking for these one-of-a-kind vintage pieces. So I'll always veto a more modern piece for something vintage, which has a little more interest, that's just unique. Hardly likely that I'm gonna come across it anytime soon, so I'll always go for that. I like to wear vintage as part of a modern wardrobe, and that's how I wear my vintage, so that's how I style it. So enough jibber jabber, I'll go into a few knick-knacky pieces, which I had to restrain myself from the knick-knacky pieces. They have awesome like home decor as well, which I only got two. Like, let me show you. First up, the most random thing you'll see me buy here is a rolling pin. Believe it or not, I do not have one, and I forgot what I was doing just last week and I needed a rolling pin, and I'm like, I don't have a rolling pin. So I literally had to use like a bottle, like a jar, and put the jar to roll my flower thing that I was doing. I forgot what I was making, but I didn't have a rolling pin, and this is a brand new little rolling pin that I found, and it was only $2.99. So I decided to grab this. Next thing I got is, I can't leave a diary. I do like a wire binding diary. I love the size of this, but whenever I see these non-dated planners, I just love this. I didn't even look through it. So it has like my schedule. This is awesome. So it has like my schedule over here. And it's like 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m. This is awesome, with some notes. And on this side, it has like my objectives, and it has little tasks. It has like a daily doodle. I didn't even notice that, but yeah. It still has a little sleeve on it. It was originally $19.99, the price tag here, and I got this for $1.99. So absolutely, I love just having these little, and this is a perfect size to, you know, to carry in my bag and just lug around. So love, love, love this. I got 2 accessories. It's so funny. I just said, you know, I've been so good with not buying belts, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, hold on, wait a minute. So first I got this one. I loved the color of it, and I love, you know, just the width of this. This is a substantial little buckle here. So this is the first thing that I got. Awesome genuine leather belt. It's brand new. It's by Orvis. So made in New England, USA. And it is by Orvis. So love, love, love this. I just was like, oh no, I've been good with buying belts. This is a perfect color though, especially for spring, summer. Love this. Next one, I saw this one. I saw this first and loved it. So I'm glad this is the next thing that I got. Next up, I got 2 pairs of jeans. The first of which is this like black wash faded type wide leg cropped jeans. This is from Mango. I think I'm the only person in the world who is obsessed with like this gray wash color of denim. I'm always like trying to find, trying to just pick it up and see if it works with my body type. The next thing that I got is the Zara jeans. I went ahead and got the Zara 90s full length. The 90s full length. And this is a size 4. So this I know will definitely fit me. I do love a distressed jeans in the summer. Give me more room for ventilation. So that's the next thing that I got. So for tops, I have been looking for cardigans like this. You know, it's very Gucci-esque, this kind of more dad oversized cardigan. I love this more cool tone brown with black combo. I love a black and brown combo, and with these pockets it looks really, really cute. So I decided to grab this. This is just by This Fits. This is more a modern piece. So this is one of those that, you know, it looks very vintage, but it is actually a modern piece. So that's, you know, getting the best of both worlds. So here is the cardigan, and I've also paired it with these Mango wide leg pants that I've barely fit into. You can see it's very tight on the thighs here. I've just paired it with this Gucci bucket bag and some booties. You know, we're still styling for spring, so I decided a sweater, I'd go with a bootie. As you have seen, I didn't pick up any bags, and I'm really like regretting not having that furlough bag right now. That would have been perfect with this outfit. So there are times when I leave things where I don't regret. Like, I think someone was up in arms about like this velvety top that I didn't pick up the last time, but it wasn't vintage. The material wasn't like spectacular. So, you know, that was a no with no regrets. That Perla bag and that Kate Spade bag, I think I would have picked up as well, the multicolor one, because it shapes like the Neverfull. Nonetheless, I have my Louis Vuitton Epi to the rescue for this look, and yeah, so just a really chill. I love the contrast black on this cardigan, and it's the right fit. This is what the sleeves look like, so I can, you know, leave the sleeves down comfortably and it's still fine. Next, I went and got this funky little button down. I need to, you know, try and revive the flowers a little bit. But I just had to grab this. This is by Melrose. This is what the label looks like. I forgot to show you the other one, but I love, you know, there's a little lace going on here with my florets, and just some little gold, bronzy gold buttons on the cuffs, which is the same ones here, but you can't see. Oh yeah, you do see it in between. But yeah, so that's the next thing that I got. So next up is this vintage blouse. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love it. You can see the little florets. Now I tried to open them up as much as possible. I don't know if this was probably pink. It kind of has that psychedelic two-color pinky yellow look. I'm not sure if you can see that. Regardless, you know, I don't mind the dead flowers look. I dig it, but this is what it looks like. You have a little loop here to make it close all the way to the top, which I love. I love when I can really close up this neck and just, you know, have it flowing off like that. This is what the little sleeves look like, and it just feels really comfy on. So yeah, this showing you what the length of it is. So it's a lot of fabric to tuck, but I just wanted you to see what these jeans look like. Very, you know, Calvin Klein 1990s type fit in the waist and hips, and you know, the little distressed hem. I've just paired it with these leopard print clogs just to keep it nice and funky. So, you know, we have clogs, we have 90s distressed jeans, and we have this awesome like vintage floret top, and the combination I absolutely love. Grabbed my Gucci jacket in the tan color, and yeah, I just love this. The shirt feels so relaxed on, nice, but this again, because it's so long, would look nice in a skirt as well. So if you saw my shorts, you'd have already seen this skirt. This is another little DIY skirt that I did using converting pants to to skirt. I'm not sure if I said it here, but I'm actually studying fashion design right now, and I needed to do a DIY project for that, which is why I ended up doing another denim skirt. But I absolutely love this. I decided to do, you know, rosettes with rosettes, and added it with this skirt. But like I said, because it's a longer lined shirt, it works very good with tucking it into a long skirt, or tucking it into any skirt, because I don't think it's long enough even if you had a mini on. I kept the Gucci jacket in the tan, and this is high on my must wear list, and I absolutely knew that I could not, absolutely could not leave this gem of a floral shirt. So that's the next thing that I got. Next up, I went ahead and grabbed this funky 80s wrap top. It is, you know, a larger size, but I think with because it's a full wrap top, I can make it work, you know, by just moving where these poppers are. I think is enough to, you know, give me that cinch. So I decided to grab this. I do love this color play right here, you know, great for nighttime. Great little party top. I see no labels. That's what I was trying to figure out where it's from, but there's no label on it. I know it was definitely made in store based on how the, well, it's seeming like it's something that was made in store based on the construction of the shoulder pads here. It even has like something to hang it, which, you know, if you're making this at home for yourself, you wouldn't bother with this if it was just a handmade piece, I'm thinking. But yeah, just a fun, funky, you know, I love my 80s shoulder pad drama, so had to grab this one. So here is the next stop. I'm held up by pins. I literally just wrapped it all the way across, and I think it works. I don't think I need to do anything other than move where those little snap buttons are, and of course just pushing the sleeves up, it automatically modernizes it, and it doesn't show you the volume in the sleeve itself as typically, which as is typical with your little 80s tops. I also wanted to show you this. So this is the ring that I have, and I wanted to like do a double stack type thing. So I have this really chunky ring on top because for certain looks I do love a chunky ring, and I was able to like double stack it like this, and I love it. So I was looking for a smaller one, but even with this I love it double stacked as well. So I am loving playing around with this little ring, and for dainty days when I just want small, like very dainty feminine jewelry, then I just wear it on its own with my other more dainty jewelry. But for days when I'm like really like everyday wear, this is kind of how I do it in a stack, and I love that. But anyhow, back to this stuff. I've kept it on with these jeans from Zara, kitten heel by Stuart Weitzman, and I think just a very, very fun, like dressed down, dressed up party wear. Of course I could change the pants as well. Would I do a belt with this, because it's lending itself to a little more cinching here? Why not? More is more. So I've just added a simple little gold chain belt, and it does help to emphasize the waist even more. And we're keeping all the accessories gold, so nothing is jumping out. The focus is still on this awesome psychedelic top. I'm not sure if you can see like the pattern of it. There's like is that, what do you call it? What is Etro's little thing? Paisley print type thing. Yeah, but in like this metallic lame type fabric, and I love, love, love this. So yeah, this is how this looks. The jeans is very casual for this, so it depends on where you're going, where you might just want to keep it really casual. But since we're on the theme of more is more, why not pair it with a pair of velvet cutout pants? We're adding a little more flowers below in this pattern, but because it's black on black, it doesn't scream that it's a mix of pattern. We're having mix of texture, keeping it nice and interesting, but because it's black on black, it makes it look, it streamlines it a little more. I've paired it with these little kitten heel slingbacks for a more grown-up, dressed up evening event. So I am loving this little top. Yeah, this pants was actually the Balmain by Times H&M pants that I've held on to for years, but I just love these. These, you know, are a quiet, like understated little extraness, which I absolutely love. This is not. But paired together, I'm really loving how these work together. So yeah, so you know, more is more. This is how I'd really dress up this kind of top. This would also go great with a maxi skirt as well, like a nice pencil maxi skirt as well for the evening. So yeah, this is the next thing that I got. Next up, I went ahead and grabbed this. This one I'm not so sure about, but I really wanted to see it on. This right here, this drama, I just want to see this on. This now, this is by, oh, this has no label either. It just says lot 7, lot size 7, machine wash, warm water, tumble dry, medium heat. So that's the two little tags here, size 7, and then my little care instructions here. So yeah, I mean, you know, I just want to see what this looks like on. So it came with this little belt with a polka dot rosette. I'm very sure I won't be wearing this because the material for this is not the same material as that. So it's a different red, but it's a, you know, red polka dot thing with this. It was attached to it. I'm not sure if it really goes with it, but it came with this. Okay. So here is a red vintage dress in all its glory. I absolutely love what's happening right here. I love this slit neck type of effect. There's like this band here almost giving it this epaulette, and that's what's causing this awesome like waterfall flare in the sleeves. I love that. This I'm sure doesn't come with it. I think they just saw polka dot and whoever had it just paired it together, but I really don't think they were meant to go together. But this is what it looks like. I'm not so sure about the length on this. What I think would be nicer is if it was a little shorter, but you know those stitches that kind of gathers? I think if I did like a gather thing on the side with this would be a better look for this. So more or none. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this or what, but you know, I'd play around with this first to see what I'd do. But yeah, so this is what this looks like. I had to see what it looks like. And finally, if you've been here for a little while, then you know I wouldn't have been able to pass up on this dress. So it is a two-piece. You can actually take this off and then you have just this section and you have the vest. So that's a fun thing. I could actually wear the vest alone if I choose to. I'm not sure if I would choose to. But I do have that option. And this is by Lady Hampton. I've seen this label before. I know this brand. I've picked up Lady Hampton before. I don't remember which piece it was, but I do have a Lady Hampton. This says size 14, but of course it's a vintage size 14. And this I don't mind it being a little loose. And it's 65% acetate and 35% rayon. It says vest and skirt is 56% rayon and 40% acetate. But yeah, exclusive of ornamentation. These vintage labels are cracking me up. But okay, so this is the last thing that I got. I absolutely had to see what this looks like on. This is vintage gold right here. I loved the sage green. I even love these little appliques on it. I love that it's just like black with the green and that, you know, vintage gold color. It's very cohesive, I think. So definitely looking forward to trying this on. So let's see what it looks like. And finally, I've been dying to try this on. This is what the dress looks like. Now, underneath the vest is just a white, looks just like a white shirt with a skirt. I've left the cuffs down, the sleeves down, so you can see the length of them. They're just like a nice 3/4, what they call bracelet length sleeves. So I've paired it with the belt that I also thrifted in this haul. It's really cute. I love that tan color. Goes perfectly with the Gucci jacket. And one of my favorite cowboy western boots are these by 9 West that I just love this color. So yeah, it pairs perfectly with this sagey green. Of course, I would somewhere along the line pull the sleeves up and just makes it a lot more wearable and a lot more relaxed, I think. So yeah, so this is what it looks like without the vest. This is what it looks like with the vest on. It does have little loops here for a belt, but I don't have anything that small, and I think I could really just cinch it with the same belt that I had on. For the final look, I love this. So I put on the tan belt to go with my little tan Gucci bag. I've kept on these boots, and I think overall this looks awesome together. It does not scream vintage, and that's the perfect thing, you know, wearing vintage in a modern way. That's all that I live for. And especially since, you know, there's all this rage for vests that's still carrying on from last year. This is perfectly on trend and perfectly wearable. And even if it's not on trend, I think it's just a very feminine silhouette. I love the sage green. It's perfect for spring, summer. And yeah, I get to wear my boots with this, which is also quite perfect. My light is flashing, so it's telling me it's time to go. But yeah, absolutely, absolutely love it. Let me know in the comment section if this is something you'd wear today, because I definitely love this. You know, this could easily come from any, you know, Nordstrom or Banana Republic or anything like that that has more sophisticated feminine clothing, and I think this is a perfect little set. I love that it can be worn apart as well, but yeah, absolutely love this. So guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my description box for the information for Shesaidyes. They have the most gorgeous jewelry pieces that you are going to love. Remember, I have a 15% discount code and it's NCAD5, but I'll put it here and in the description box for you to get your 50% off this gorgeousness. Also, don't forget to let me know in the comment section what look is your favorite, what piece is your favorite as well. Don't forget to subscribe. I'd love for you to join the family, and if you did like this video, please give it a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.